Hey guys, hey. I haven't been live in a while. I've been going to sleep. Man, I just go straight to sleep. Thank you for the heart puff. Like, Lord, I've just been exhausted. So, yeah. I'm doing alright. Thank you. Look at my fake, like, flower piercing. I really gotta get this hair fixed or done or something or dyed. No, I didn't dye my hair actually, but I have to get it redone, so. Man, I'm just exhausted. You know what? Mr. Bean, that's funny. Considering the fact that I just think about him dating Mila. What is her name? Mia Khalifa? It's fake, it's not real. On my nose it is, but yeah. Oh, cool, you're getting a haircut, nice. What is Phillips? My nose is fake, it's not real. It's a fake nose piercing.
Thanks for coming in to talk about Junior's. Of course. Third grade is when Liberty Mutual could save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance. Why don't you come sit with us?
They sell these on TikTok. Hi, I didn't ignore you. I just said hi.
They call her the godmother of glow. She knows the secret to bright under eyes.
You know what you have to do.
You're going to Korea? Oh, nice.
Radiant.
New Lifter Concealer.
My secret to glowing looking skin.
My stomach is gonna hurt because I had probably too much cheese. No, I didn't see the BTS update. What's going on with that? I didn't see that BTS update. No, I don't like cats. I don't like cats, so I like dogs, but not cats. Yeah, I don't know what color though. Just block them and not respond. Oh, I just needed to talk with someone about something, but it's okay. I'm okay for now. My natural nails, I don't have anything on yet. I'm waiting a week, so on Sunday I will put the new ones on. No, it's a fake piercing, it's not real. I can't do needles. Oh, thank you. The profile picture? I don't know what that profile picture is, to be honest. Like, what's the meme behind it? Like, why is that? You know? Oh. Like, my hair is just like. No, I didn't see the Yahoo article written about me. Is there one? What? Are you, like, making that up? Because now I need to go check. It's not dry. I don't know what's going on. That's crazy. I don't even know nothing. Yes, I ripped a whole chunk of my hair out. Great. Oh, it's nothing new. What did someone say? I don't even know you like that. Oh. Oh, when is someone not saying something? Hey. There's no point in reading it then because that's crazy.
The hair color with preference reflects 2 times more shine. Preference by L'Oreal Paris.
I haven't scanned anyone. Well, it looks like your mom's. It is pointless to read. Why would I want to read something that is not true? Like, whatever. People can believe what they want. If I scammed people, then I wouldn't be homeless. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And I don't need to address things that, like, aren't true. Any summer plans? Yeah, well, I'm working on getting a place first, but lots and lots of swimming. All we hear is Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. I just like these like older songs. But yeah. What the heck is that? Is that pictures of this kind of creepy, to be honest? I don't have a girlfriend. I'm not even on a dating app. It's a cool guy. It looks like he's dead. That does not look cool. Well, I don't want to date anyone. Not, there's a lot, and I gotta work on myself. And yeah, it's a lot. So, yeah. Yeah, the coke, I don't have any dating apps. I don't do any of that. Look, see. And darkness is constant breaking of hate. Oh, why is it long? Because it was in, no, I got it at DD's. And it only fits on this finger. It was in, yes, I use a curl enhancing smoothie. So the reason being is because, what song is this? I'll Get Over You, Toto. I just noticed that's Michael McDonald. That's literally Michael McDonald. I love, one thing I love is Yacht Rock and Yacht Soul. Oh my god. But anyways, no, they were in fake nails, right? Like the press-on nails. And so some of them grew longer than others, and some of them just broke easily, so I just broke them. They're not all the same length, which I really don't care because I just let them grow out. Yeah, they have. I just got paid, so yeah, there's some things I need to do. I don't know what haircut. Get a haircut? I don't like it because then they don't cut my hair right. Especially when I get a trim, they never just trim my hair. They cut more than what they're supposed to. Ew. I'm probably gonna dye it again. These just wanna come out. They just wanna slide out. They don't wanna stay in my freaking nose. No, I haven't. Let's play Yacht Soul or Yacht Rock? Let's play Yacht Soul. Because I do like Yacht Soul too. Yacht sinks. No, I don't want Yacht sinks. I don't want to see Yacht sinking. There's like, okay. A deep part? Like, you mean my hair? My hair, I usually part it in the middle. I just like do a middle part and then like just tie it up. Hi, Alyssa. I almost got something because I didn't want to cook, but then someone brought pizza, so yeah. No, I didn't mean to go next. I meant to like skip that. It's not caramel blonde. It's honey brown or honey blonde or something like that. I don't remember. It's not honey blonde. It's honey brown. So yeah, I just dyed my hair that. I just didn't do anything with my hair today, actually. I'm missing you at all. Anyways, since you've been gone. Oh man. Because I really don't have a lot of pics, and also because I posted that it was 1 year, and yesterday I had an issue. Well, I had something happen yesterday that kind of affected me. Yeah, it's kind of personal. And so then today, that's why I needed to talk to someone, because yesterday something serious happened. So yeah, my mindset was like there was a lot happening. I had to process it, and it just really, really set me back. So yeah, well, I didn't diet properly. That's why. Like, I tried to bleach it as best as I could to re-diet, and no, I can't talk about it. It's like personal. But everything's okay for now. But it was just like, yeah, I was, yeah. I didn't know. Like, for me, it's when things happen, it's just like, it really sets me back. But, like, yeah, so. Yeah, it was like, hopefully when I have a place I can, kind of talk about things and what I've been dealing with. But right now I can't. And it's just like, I didn't post publicly. I just asked people if there was someone to talk to. Why is it quiet? It's like quiet. And I look at you, This is like my favorite song. Just one look at you. What you want to do for love? So, yeah. My mom told me some movies to watch that are good movies on YouTube, so I think I'm gonna watch it. I have been alright. I'm just like working. I talked with my therapist and then like yeah. So I don't know. I know they are. It's okay. Just like don't give these people attention because that's what they want. It's okay just to like block people or ignore them. You give it attention and then they continue. So oh, thank you. It's not real. I have to get paid and it won't let me deactivate it because no, it's fake. I just put it on. It's not real. I don't really watch much on Amberlin Reed, so I wouldn't know. Hi, Ella. Well, I don't know. And if I don't get paid, then I'm not going to be able to deactivate it because I didn't get paid from TikTok. So, yeah, there's that. Because of some transaction, I don't know what that transaction is. I don't know if it's even because I didn't, because when I get paid, I don't know what it is. So, no, I'm not going to deactivate it because I can't, first of all. And if I get paid, it might not let me deactivate it because there's still probably a transaction. And no, I'm not giving people what they want. Why do I need to deactivate my page temporarily? Because people don't know how to treat others with kindness and respect. Like for me personally, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I'm not letting anyone control my social media, tell me what I need to do, saying like, oh, you can't post this, you can't post that. Like, I'm talking about the trolls online, literally being like, why are you posting this? Nobody cares. Well, then don't look at my stuff. Block me. I have real emotions. I have real feelings. People have a right to have emotions and feelings online. If you do not want to see that, then just block me. Nobody's telling you what you need to do. It's not your name on my page. That's my username, and my main account is my username. So I'm tired of people literally coming on my page and telling me like they're entitled what I need to do with my page, and then saying, if you don't deactivate your page, you don't tell me if I don't do nothing what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen is you're gonna get blocked out of my space, and I'm not gonna think about you ever again, because I have to work on these things that's gonna better my mental. And one of these things is not responding to negative comments and just blocking them. I don't need to block I don't need to sit here and respond to any negative comments. I just need to block you. That's it. That's all. And move on. I don't need to be sitting here defending myself. I don't need to be sitting here explaining myself and explaining things that happen and explaining what's going on, and then, well, you know what I mean, like having to explain myself. I don't need to explain myself to anyone, because why am I explaining myself to people who don't even care that I'm explaining myself, or don't even care the reason to explain myself? Why do I need to defend myself all the time or speak all the time? It doesn't help my situations when I speak too soon, and I should have waited in these situations. You know, I think what that is a messed up accusation to say. People just love saying whatever they want, thinking they can get away with it. Yeah, you probably can, because I can't afford a lawyer, so I do, and I shouldn't. Yeah, I don't love negativity. Who said I love negativity? The thing for me, and it's not negativity, my mom is alright, you know. The thing for me is not negativity, it's always defending myself to prove to people that I'm not what people say. And that's the thing. Like, I don't need to sit here and always respond or defend myself or say something, you know, because it doesn't help situations, right? And in certain situations, I should have waited. But I was upset. Like I said, I was sorry. I was emotional. I posted things when I shouldn't have posted. I should have just not posted anything and just let things calm down, because for me, I always have a tendency of trying to defend myself, trying to explain myself, all of these things. I don't need to explain myself or defend myself to people who are always here to misunderstand me. They're not going to understand me. They're always going to misunderstand because they choose that. Because they don't like me, they're not going to sit here and care what I say about myself. I don't need to sit here and defend myself with people that have no time in the day and literally, like, what do you do all day? That's just my question. Like, I see people spending 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in this parasocial relationship with me, where they're in, like, Reddit's about me, they're online talking about me all day, then they come online. I could go live late. I could go live at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I bet you 100% there will be a lot of people in my live streams. It is so crazy that these people built up this parasocial relationships to the point where it's creepy and they stalk people, hate stalk people. They talk about them all the time, and it's like, I don't have that much time in the day to be spending on one person. I don't have that much time in the day to be spending that much time on someone making these fake accounts. You get blocked and then you make another account. How many emails do you really actually have? Like 100 emails? Imagine someone being that obsessed with someone that they make multiple emails, 100 emails a day probably, just like fake emails just to like literally say something negative. Like, that's crazy. Imagine making another account just to say something negative only to get blocked. Like, that's so crazy. Periods, disease, tell them. You need to tell them. Because these people, like, and to be negative for what? What do they get out of that? Like, right? They could spend time doing that, you know? No, it's fake. My videos are going viral on um YouTube. I mean on Instagram, and it's just crazy. The one with that's the Dracula or Dracula, yeah, by Tame Impala. That one video that I posted is going viral, and the Bruno Mars one, and it's a lot of verified content creators. Mostly, um, yeah, it's a lot of like people with large followings that are viewing my stuff, and I'm like, where are they coming from? For the wrong reasons? Well, no, because, well, some of these people, and I'm not gonna judge, right? What people do is on them, and it's none of my business. For me, I don't like really follow that type of content and stuff, and I'm not gonna bash people that do OF, but it's a lot of women that do OF, and it's just like, for me, I'm not going to judge someone or bash them for what they do, but yeah, I'm being honest. It was like this one girl, I didn't even know who she was, and she has like she's on Playboy magazine or something, and I was like, you saw my video? Okay, that's crazy. Like, out of nowhere, it's just crazy to see these people. It's just insane. I can't. No, not on here, on my main account. Ooh, someone is literally. That's gross. You're gonna get blocked. No, because some people have commented stuff, and like especially the ones that I know I've seen what some people have commented, and like, to be honest with you, I'm not one of, like, okay, so I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, let me jump at the first sight of someone that gives me like some sort of attention, right? That's not the case. But a lot of people have been, some of the comments have been positive and they're not negative. So I know why people are liking that video. Yeah, there are like a lot of negative comments, but it's not all negative, to be honest with you. And I did have this like, well, this one girl, she did comment because she's been commenting some stuff on my page here and stuff. Anyways, and I'm like, well, you know, I don't want to be rude. Like, the comments are okay, but no, because one of the comments was like OF when, and it was like heart eye emojis, and I'm like, I don't do, like, I don't post any content like that, nor do I want to do OF. That's not, no, that's not, like, and then someone said, okay, PG-13, I don't, like, but someone, it's like this rapper, she's like a rapper, or they're like a rapper, I don't know what they identify as, to be honest, but anyways, I think she, but anyways, they commented, like, what they said was, they were like, raw, next, you know how people say that, like, saying, I was like, no, hi, how are you? Or you like, it's like, no, hi, how are you? Just like that? Okay. Like, that was. Here's the thing, like, it's okay to like someone. Yeah, that's what they said, raw, next question. And I was like, no, hi, how are you? Not, it's just like, hey, let's just get straight to it. And it's like, no, I don't do that. I have never done that with anyone. For me personally, like, yeah, lusting over someone is kind of weird, especially someone that doesn't like you. And like, I've had people like that in the past, like, and it's just been crazy. Like, why are you chasing after someone that doesn't like you? You know what I mean? Like, some people just, yeah, I know I have someone crazy out there like that. Good night. Yeah, of course. A lot of people, it's not more so liking me, it's more so wanting to sleep with me, which is really weird because where do I give that energy off? Okay, I have posted some videos, but I'm not like entirely saying, like, oh, I want to sleep around or whatever. Like, that doesn't give people the idea to do anything. Like, that is so weird. Like, don't you want a connection with someone? Like, why is it everybody wants to just sleep around? Like, that's you. I ain't trying to. What? I care more about my real life responsibilities. I've already taken care of those. Have you? I'm not chasing anybody. When I post um, videos to a song, it's not to anyone. Like, I posted that Risk It All song by Bruno Mars. That wasn't towards anyone. It was literally in my drafts and I posted it. Like, why do you assume certain videos are to people? If I tag the person or if I say this is to da 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 da, then of course, obviously, you can say that. But I just literally put quotes of part of the lyrics in there and literally posted it. It was in my drafts. It had nothing to do. It had nothing to do with a certain person. I'm not, like, you guys have to understand, and especially who you're talking about is not, like, I'm not talking about any situation. I'm not anything. I'm, what I post is what I post. It's not to anyone. Because I'm not chasing after anybody. I'm not anything. I'm just posting, I'm trying to keep a positive mindset. There's a lot that has happened that is just like, there's something else always happening all the time. And literally, I had a scare yesterday, and, for me, it's exhausting. And I just need to get into my place. I just need to have my place, work on my social media. I just need to, and then when you have, like, okay, so when you have someone, like, people, I talk to them about my situation, but then it's just like hard to talk to people that don't really understand fully the extent if they're not, if they can't relate to the situation in some way. So, yeah, that's what happens. But yeah, there's so much going on that is just insane. The internet is not what's the problem. My favorite song is Out the Window by Kaylani. I'm beautiful. Stand up and this is it. You will stay for you. You love the song, so do I. I have really been loving yacht rock. I'm telling you, I didn't know. Okay, so I didn't really know what. I forgot that it was called yacht rock, and I've been listening to so much yacht rock that, you know. Yeah. No, I don't hate Lana Del Rey. No, actually, I do have a lot of supporters. So, there's that. It's just the people that want me isolated and want me to not have any friends and do certain things. Like, I don't really care because at this point, if I keep interacting with the negative comments, it's only going to set me back. And how am I going to move forward with my life, right? And it's a lot of things that I have issues with, like things that happened to me in the past that I dwell on and that, sets me back because then I can't move forward because here I am and I'm like, oh, I can't do these things because, you know, something's gonna happen and then, you speak that into existence and then like I shouldn't be speaking these things into existence. I should be trying to move forward positively and responding to negative comments only gives them the attention they want because they know when they get a reaction out of you, they will, like, once you dwell on these negative comments, they will, they like the fact that they get a reaction out of you and then they keep going because they know they can get a reaction out of you. The best thing to do in situations is to not react. Not, like, sometimes I've said some angry stuff and responded to people in comments. Writing angry things and being angry and saying a whole bunch of stuff online, to be honest, these people are going to continue to mess with you because they know they get a reaction out of you. Like my situation, they mess with me because they know they can get a reaction. When someone has something happening to them, the best thing to do is not to react rudely or write something, targeting people. The best thing to do is just keep calm, like not reactive post because I do that. I have done that. You know what I mean? I've reacted and posted things that I shouldn't have posted and reacted, and it wasn't being mean, rude, or negative, but I should have just let things calm down before I posted instead of just emotionally, because I was emotional and posting things. Like, people knows how to get a reaction. Situations like my situation isn't going to get better if I'm giving these people the power. You have the power to choose what you want to give people. How much power are you going to give people? Are you going to give people the power to control your life for the rest of your life? To continue to keep causing you stress? To continue to keep causing you problems? To continue to keep harassing you and bothering you? Like, people do me, they harass me all the time, and that's what I'm just saying. I'm not going to sit here and give these people power to harass me in my life and ruin my friendships and relationships and etc. I'm not letting you make me feel stressed out to the point where, this world is a crazy world and sometimes people make it a dangerous place. But how much power am I going to give someone to control my life? Just zero power. I'm the one who controls the power in my life. I'm the one who controls how much power I give people. And if I'm giving people too much credit for that, they're going to continue. Hi, Isaiah. Like, I don't need anyone to, like, have control in my life. Not really. Who is that? I don't even know. I'm just... oh. I'm not really dating anyone. I'm not dating a girl. I'm not dating anybody, guys. I don't know where you got that from. No, I don't really want it already. I'm not dating anybody. Yeah, it is none of your business. My mom is doing alright. Oh, I thought that was like a reactive, like... yeah. I like this song. We're not even talking about that in this life, so... No, my sister is oldest, but she was born dead. Yeah. My nose ring is not real, but yeah, she was born dead. She was born before me. And then it was me, and then my brother. Wonder, 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 wonder who. Ooh, I wonder, wonder, wonder. Yeah, well, yeah, I know it's only me. Cute side part. Oh, well, it's not really the greatest. I don't know why she chose that name, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just like saying, like, certain situations have been led by social media. And the thing is like, social media does not control what communication you should have with someone, right? Especially, we're adults. We can have communication without having to do back and forth on social media with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to be going back and forth. And, you know, like, it's just crazy to me to have that sort of, like people, like I see people have beefs online, and I'm like, why can't you just message each other? Why can't you just message each other in text or in DMs and have a conversation instead of going to the internet and doing the back and forth? You're letting internet control how your feelings are, how you feel, and who you should accept as friends and who you should accept into your life, because you're letting social media dictate your life. If you're basing your life on social media and saying, well, I can't be friends with this person because of social media, that's not even right in the slightest, right? You're letting people control you. Like, people are so crazy. They'll cut people off because of social media. They'll let social media control their lives. They'll let social media do all of this. Let social media do all of this. Social media. Nor have I cut someone off because someone told me to. I have had people tell me, and this is the thing, they're like, you will never fix the friendship. You need to cut this person off. I said no, I told them, well, fine. If you don't want to be my friend because I'm friends with someone, then that's on you. I don't need to cut anyone off. Why are you telling me to cut somebody off because you said so? I'm not letting you control who I'm friends with because I don't tell you who you're friends with. I don't tell you to cut certain people off. You don't need to be telling me. You don't need to be telling me who I need to cut off. You let people control your life. You let social media control your life, and then where does that get you? I'm not gonna let people tell me who I should hang out with and who I shouldn't hang out with. Like, hello? I'm not in housing because if I was, then I wouldn't have a green screen. I like this song, Chicago, Chicago. Nobody said I didn't like what I publicly post. I said if you don't like what I'm posting, block me. I know what I post publicly and I don't really care what people say. I gotta stop caring. That's the problem. I'm talking about other people dictating, right? I'm talking about other people dictating their life or basing their life off of social media. If you let people control you, then that's you. And that's not towards a specific person, by the way. That is talking towards people that let social media control their life. If I dwell on the negativity, it's not going to help me. Nobody said I expected privacy. There are just certain things that people should not be assuming. Don't assume that I'm dating a girl. Don't assume anything. You don't know anything. I did not post anywhere that I was dating anyone, nor did I say I was dating anybody. I don't know why people just assumed. I never said I was dating anyone. I never said I had anybody. So why are people assuming? I did not post that on any of my pages. So to say like, well, don't post stuff that you don't want people to talk about. I never talked about dating. I don't know where people got that from. I can post whatever I want. If I'm acting lovey-dovey, so what? That doesn't mean... Do you see a person that I'm acting lovey-dovey with in a video? No, you don't. You don't see that. All I did was post a video to the song Risk It All. Nobody said I was acting anything. I can act however I want. That's not towards anybody. And that's literally... There is nobody in anything that I post. I can post whatever I want. Nobody said I was complaining. I am not complaining. I am telling people to stop letting people control their life. That's not complaining. To literally assume that I have somebody or I'm dating someone is crazy. None of those videos that I'm posting where you claim I'm being lovey-dovey gives you the right to insinuate that I'm dating someone, I'm with someone, or talk about my relationship. That does not say, hey, talk about it. That's not posting anything publicly. Everybody's posting to the sound that Bruno Mars posted Risk It All. It's a trending sound. That's why I'm posting to it, because it's trending. Do you not know how social media works? You post to stuff that is trending so you can get views. Hello, that's why the video's going viral. Like, it's so annoying. Like, that doesn't say, hey, you know. Like, that's not giving people the right to just assume I'm in a relationship. Risk It All is like, and I literally posted a video prior to that saying about the like Risk It All song that's like, the text was like, this makes me think about how, what was it? This makes me wish that I had something like this, or I don't know what it was I posted. That one girl had made a video and then I saw her video. So people are like, you wasn't inspired, you just straight up copied her. I was inspired because she made the video. So I saw that she made the video, so I made a video. Hello, that's how it works. So I had made that video, and essentially in the video I had said that. Now, to be truthfully honest with you, right, that's insinuating that I don't have a relationship. Like, if I'm posting stuff that's saying that I'm single, that I'm alone, that I want something like this, like whatever type of love it is, because I've been posting stuff like that on my Instagram, that's telling you that I don't have that. That should let you know. It was this girl that I tagged that had made a video, and then I made the same video, and they were like, that's not inspiring. That doesn't mean you were inspired, you just straight up copied. If I saw her video and made a video, that means her video inspired me to make the same video. And I tagged her, by the way, so it's not copying if she's getting credit. There's people that don't even credit someone and they straight up steal their video. Like, hello, there's people that literally will post something and then straight up steal it and not even tag them. If you think you're doxing me, well, then you're wrong. And you're getting blocked. So yeah, I don't have a relationship. No, I'm wearing shorts. My favorite movie, I have a lot of favorite movies, but a movie I just recently watched is An Officer and a Gentleman. That was like, I can't even, like, oh my god. I tell you that the ending gets me every time. The ending gets me every time. I'm like, he went back for her. He went back. He went back for her. And then he like carried, like, and it was kind of funny at the end too, kind of awkward, because her friend was like, I forget her name, because she's like, yeah, and then he just carries her off into like the sunset or something, and I'm just like, bro, if that is not so corny. But even though the ending being corny is like, I'm like, I want that, I need that, like me, you know, I don't know. And then I think about Pretty Woman because I watched Pretty Woman too, and um, yeah, I'm like, where's my Richard Gere? What? Oh, and I'm gonna tell you something. It is a good movie. Officer and a Gentleman, like any movie with Richard Gere. Well, not any, because I don't know if I really liked one Runaway Bride. To be honest with you, right? Um, Runaway Bride is literally like they're trying to rekindle that relationship like they had in Pretty Woman, and yeah, it was like I think that's what it was. Runaway Bride. It's a movie with Richard Gere and Julia Roberts. Like they're trying to revive that chemistry they had from like Pretty Woman, and basically she's gonna get married, but she doesn't. She runs away at the altar. He's there, and she jumps in the car, and it's Richard Gere, and somehow they end up together. I don't know. It's a whole thing, and it's just like not even a good movie. Like, why would you rekindle that? Like, you should have just left it at Pretty Woman. Like, young Richard Gere. Oh my god. And I like Officer and a Gentleman. Like, I can't even. But like, Pretty Woman, right? I'm like, because this lady used to say, okay, so there's this lady that I would talk to at the shelter. Yeah, he's in that movie too. He's in another movie with Julia Roberts called Runaway Bride, and he's also in Officer and a Gentleman, and he's in Pretty Woman. But Runaway Bride, I did not like that. But there was this lady that I had talked to at the shelter, and she would always tell me, "Where's my Richard Gere?" She's like, "I want my Richard Gere like Pretty Woman." I always thought it was funny because I'm like, "Where's my Richard Gere?" Because like it is like at the end when he's there with the roses and he like climbs up the stairs and he's like he shows up in the limo, not someone rich with money, you know, but like, and I'm like, these movies give us a false sense of reality of what love is really actually like, because I hope to experience that one day, but I don't know. For me personally, it just sucks like putting your heart out there and just getting hurt and just like you have no clue what's coming, you know, it's like bam, and then it hits you. Next thing you know, you're hurt. And it's just like, man, that's a scary thing to have to go through. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I know movies aren't realistic, but people base their love lives not only on movies, it's parasocial relationships. I don't base my love life on movies. Oh, heck no. I know that's not 100% real. But people base their love life on parasocial relationships that they have with people online. Like, when someone breaks up or gets a divorce, they're like, oh, I don't believe in love because these this couple looked like they were so in love and then they're breaking up, they're getting a divorce. Because, like, someone made a whole post talking about Michaela getting a divorce. I forget who else she said got a divorce, and someone else got a divorce, and she's like, hold on, it's 11:11. Okay, I was making a wish. Anyways, but some people, they literally make these posts, like she made the post being like, I don't believe in love because these people are getting a divorce. You're basing your love life off of someone else's relationship is weird. Your relationship isn't going to be like theirs. If you're expecting your partner to be like that person's partner, that is weird. I'm not saying I know everything about a relationship. I'm just saying people online have weird parasocial relationships. where they literally just base their love life on other people's love life, and it's weird. No, why would I plan on that? I just literally said that. Go ahead, I'm not even there. Parasocial relationships, no. My favorite TV show? Ooh, there's some shows that I'm watching right now. They're not TV shows. Well, they're dating shows, actually. There's one show that I'm watching, which is Age of Attraction. So, basically, I don't know if you watched that. I don't want to give any spoilers. So, yeah, if people are watching it, I'm not going to give spoilers. I just started, like, the first episode, and I'm on the second episode. Yeah. So basically, there's this new dating show, and I need to get into Singles Inferno and finish watching that too, because that's the new one, and I haven't watched the new one yet. But Age of Attraction is basically age is just the number. Not like that, okay? I don't want people thinking minors, okay? Like, no, I am not. So what the show is, because I know that's where people's minds would go. But this show is based off of people that are older and people that are younger. Not, you have to be of age to be on the show, of course, obviously. Duh. So what the show is about is you can ask all these questions, you can get to know someone, but the only question you can't ask them is like, what's their age? So once you go to, it's called like the promise room. Once they go to the promise room, then their age is revealed and they find out what their age gap is between them. What it is if you want to be with someone and you know, you say like, hey, this is my person, you take them to this place called the promise room. And it's basically like, you give each other like a promise ring. Basically, she gives him a promise ring, he gives her a promise ring, and they choose whether or not they want to take the promise ring, right? And then if they both take the promise ring, then they tell each other their age to see what their age gap is. But yeah. No, I haven't watched that. But yeah, it's like the only question they can't ask each other is how old they are, because they're not supposed to know their age, because it's like dating, and then you have to find out how big your age gap is. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh no, I will not date someone that is old. Imagine me dating somebody that's 75 years old. I can't do it. Like, there are people that will, the whole Anna Nicole Smith and her dating that, like, billionaire guy. Like, people are like, that's so iconic. Well, no. I could not. Like, picturing someone doing that, I couldn't. And you had Josh Hutcherson, what was his name? Okay, so the guy from the Green Mile, the one that, he was the a-hole security guard in the Green Mile, and they put him in that padded room and they locked him in there until they came back, because they broke out an inmate to help someone's wife, right? So yeah, anyways, him, I think his name is like Josh Hutcherson or something, I can't remember. He literally, in real life, it looks like my lip is splitting, but it's not. Well, it is, I think. He went in real life and asked this girl's parents to marry her. He was in his 50s. She was 16 years old. And I'm literally like, why did the parents let her marry this 50-year-old man? That is like, yeah, he was 50, she was 16. And he went and asked her parents if he could marry her, and they agreed. And she got bullied by Chrissy Teigen, by the way. You know, John Legend's wife, the model Chrissy Teigen. Yeah, she bullied this. So online, she bullied this black actress, this little black girl. She said some disgusting things about her, and she also bullied that girl. The girl that was with Josh Hutcherson, she bullied her too. And I'm like, why are you're a grown adult at your grown age, bullying people online? Chrissy Teigen is a bully. Like, if you look up, I don't know his name, like Josh Richardson or something, Hutcherson. I know there's a Josh Hutcherson that's famous, but his name is also Josh Hutcherson, I think. He's like, he's from the Green Mile. So, yeah. It's not negative, I'm just talking about she bullied people. Like, she's a bully. Like, Chrissy Teigen's a bully. I like this song too. Oh my god, why are they dancing like that? They're like, and it's crazy the Soul Train dancers. Love, peace, and Soul Train. My favorite color is purple. Um, Fake piercings. I used to have one for the lip, but yeah. No, I don't think I would get real piercings. You used to be held down in the hole. And guys, I'm just gonna tell you the honest truth. If I don't trust you, I'm not going to message you back. Because I don't need people to be posting whatever I'm telling someone in confidentiality online, so. She's got see-through plastic pants on. What? No, I'm not at that shelter. And besides, if someone's posting something about where I'm at, do not mention it. Do not give them attention, please. Do not say, hey, someone posted where you're at. Do not do that because that doesn't help. I'm not there, but yeah. So yeah, I gotta like. Well, that's not where I'm at, so. Yeah, but it's not helping the situation. So don't bring attention to it, just ignore it. She's alright. She just had it hard because, you know, like it's been 1 year, so. Yeah, and I had it hard too, and I had an issue, so that's why I couldn't, really do anything. It was like, So yeah. But yeah, I am tired. I'm exhausted, you know. So yeah. Me, this is my page. So it is about me. It's not about you. So why are you saying me? Of course it's about me. It's my page. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm tired. Like, I don't think I can stay awake. No, it's fake. Nope. So, goodbye, you're getting blocked. That's not where I'm at, so. Like, why are you doxing people? Do you want the police involved? Like, do you think it's okay to dox someone because you're doxing a place that I'm not at? So, yeah. Like, that's so weird. So, yeah. I didn't make videos outside of where I'm at. I have not. I'm going to therapy. What are you doing? Like, why do I have to tell anyone anything? I'm not stalking anybody. I can't even scroll. No. I am being honest. How would you know if I am or if I'm not? You wouldn't know. You're not there. It is down. Do you know that it's like at 10? This makes me think of like the Proud Family. No, it's fake. And literally saying that I'm in a faith-based program, no, I'm not. I don't need to tell you where I'm at. It's none of your business. I'm in a program where you sleep in a church. That's the program I'm in. It's an old abandoned church in downtown. That's where I'm at. I'm just gonna start throwing stuff out there. Like, I'm not even, cause like, that is so weird for people to try to figure out where I'm at. I'm not going to say anything that's going to like lead you to where I'm at. I'm just gonna start directing you elsewhere. I stay in those very expensive apartments downtown. That's right next to New York Pizza. Yes, I am. Okay, whatever. Block. Anyways, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. Have a good day or night where you guys are. I will see you guys later. I need to go put my phone to charge and get some sleep. But yeah. Thank you for liking, commenting, gifting, watching, and joining the fan club. But I cannot stay awake. I'm tired. I need to get my sleep. So have a good day or night where you guys are. I will see you guys later. Bye guys. Stay